Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. Well, for a while now, Ripple has shifted its focus away from banks, as David discusses in a recent video. Their signature on a new transaction is like a rippling effect, it benefits someone. The focus has shifted away from banks. The payments are more of the MTO and SME variety. David offers a lot of justifications, but it's easy to see how they shifted their focus from partners like American Express, Santander, and Bank of America to bits like SOS and FOMO payments and people like this. What gives? I would want to talk about that here for a little while. I don't understand why banks aren't the only ones taking money transfers. David also explains why financial institutions are wary and hesitant to pass savings on to their clients. As far as I can see, that one doesn't add up. Ripple couldn't care less. The purpose of a bank's savings, isn't it? Their only goal is to get people sign up as Ripple Pay customers and utilize their software. What a bank does with its savings, whether it passes the savings on to clients or not, is none of their concern. With the introduction of XFast, on-demand liquidity, and now Ripple payments, it has become clear that using Ripple Pay services is often not the most cost-effective option. This is a very absurd development. What gives? To start, you have twice as many transactions. To convert between fiat and XRP, you must first convert XRP to fiat. Additionally, there are variations in market prices. Varying exchanges may have varying XRP prices, because there is no universally accepted valuation system. Finally, there is simply not enough liquidity at this time. At this time, XRP lacks the necessary worldwide liquidity to back even a single bank, let alone all of them. No worries. That's the truth, though, it's a construction process. We spotted cash. Graham was only utilizing it for a single corridor, which resulted in financial losses. It's still not going to be effective. Therefore, these money transmitters are actually game to play. Sure, we'll take a financial hit, but Ripple Re will pay us back and even throw in some more dough to help fund the system's development. The Bank of America. That is not the game they will play. Everyone is familiar with Wells Fargo and all these other institutions. No one from JP Morgan Chase is going to get involved in this. Now, the CEO of Bank of America has stated, "Look, we'd rather burn the cash and just print new cash, because we spend $4 billion a year moving money around like they want a new system." They seem to be implying that they would rather to just print more money. But we simply aren't there yet. Indeed, it is the truth. Quick action is taken by banks. Banks typically pay a substantial amount. Some people are just sitting there and taking money. However, that is unusual. You won't often see that. Your large, powerful banks are those. The rest of us are getting drained dry. So, when the day comes that sending payments in this way is always more efficient, they will be more than happy to use it. They will utilize it immediately. That will be the one that most people end up liking. This is, however, a scale game. Is the scale available to you? There you have it. Stablecoins would greatly benefit Ripple by making it easier and more effective to transfer payments, especially in the beginning. The XRP ledger will gain a lot of on-chain liquidity from those stablecoins, and XRP's potential as a bridge currency has just expanded. Actually, no one is prepared for banks and payments of that magnitude, including Ripple Pay. When it comes to liquidity, no other blockchain can handle all those payments. Everyone follows this same road. One of the most prominent payment ledgers is XRP. Ripple remains a front-runner in the blockchain industry. In this situation, we still have a chance, but we need you to take action by constructing and expanding our network and encouraging more adoption. If we are successful, XRP's liquidity and value will increase, and there are many other potential use cases for XRP ledgers, such as a trading hub, an NFT platform, and a place for institutional DeFi. There are many fields that can expand upon and enhance one another if we achieve smart contracts to a certain extent, or even if we simply DeFi in general. I believe the honest response is, though, The Ripple and XRP ledger simply aren't prepared for large-scale payments or banks just yet. In my view, the most popular YouTuber in the world, Mr. Beast, is currently embroiled in a major issue. According to Chain Analysis, he may have made up to $23 million since 2021 from a pump-and-dump crypto activity, in which he is allegedly participating. Quite the mental challenge. I mean, seriously, you have a person of that height and income level becoming involved in this kind of behavior. The blockchain is indestructible, once more. For all time, the record remains. What exactly would you do in this situation? However, Summa XBT is spearheading the investigation with the help of other blockchain professionals, and they allege that Mr. Beast or his associates use more than 50 cryptocurrency wallets to purchase, market, and sell certain tokens, the most valuable of which is a coin named Superverse. He allegedly gained $7.5 million in 1 month with this Superverse token. I have no idea what he's talking about. We will monitor this closely as it progresses. Some prominent investigators and blockchain experts have stated that this occurs, but I can't verify their assertions. Let's wait for Mr. Beast's reaction. The crypto business is reportedly preparing for possible deregulation regardless of the outcome of the US election, thanks to substantial political donations and lobbying. This information comes from The Atlantic. Again, to different degrees, both candidates have expressed an interest in cryptocurrency. Trump, in particular, has promised to turn the United States into a crypto hub, dismantle the SEC under Gary Gensler, and so on. I am not interested in working for the Trump administration, Gary Gensler. That much is certain to me. Finally, I'm almost certain that building a Bitcoin stockpile will never happen. After all, how will we ever afford to purchase Bitcoin? For example, how will we generate funding? To me, it seems like it's just one of his theories. Regardless, he is well aware that the crypto area is a contentious issue, so he has been forthright and public about his support for it. You can, of course, win over some voters. Although she takes a far more cautious approach, Harris has been outspoken in her support of digital asset innovation, especially as it pertains to minority investors. Again, this is not something she is openly discussing or relying on. I believe we have a good grasp on this situation. Your loyalists, Black Rocks, and major players are all participating. Progress may be gradual, but the environment will improve year. How we get to regulations in the end will determine everything. Because those in Congress are going to be the ones to design and approve these legislation, it's no surprise that they're receiving so much funding. We will observe how it unfolds, notwithstanding the fact that the president will establish the tone for numerous enforcement agencies. There will be victors and there will be losers. Coinbase and Visa have teamed up to provide instant deposits for consumers using certain Visa debit cards via the Visa Direct network, according to CryptoWillGoOnPayments.com. You have to understand this if you wish to make money on these networks. Getting a large sum of money transferred to Coinbase or another trading platform can be challenging when the time comes. You never know when the time is right, and it might take a while to transfer onto these platforms, so it's wise to have some funds or cash on hand, ready to roll. We can assist you with that. Users of Coinbase can now make instantaneous deposits into their accounts, improving their capacity to take advantage of trading opportunities, thanks to this connection. This collaboration is a part of Coinbase's larger plan to increase the usage of cryptocurrencies and the number of financial transactions conducted through them, especially through its primary brokerage service, Coinbase. These are the annoying things that will be over within a while. Long before, it would have been unheard of for Visa and Coinbase to come to an agreement. It may not cause a global conflagration, but I believe it reveals our direction. More integration will occur in the future. Seeing my video is an honor. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.